Our story is like that of the Jamaican bobsled team. We had high hopes but failed. We had to learn to embrace failure in order to create success. To more fully understand our progress, we hope the parallel of Cool Runnings helps you envision how Erie 5 became the empire that it is today.
Many people want to know how the Erie 5 got started, and let me tell you, miserably. My Uncle Earl knew that I just graduated with a business degree, and I had a couple buddies that also just graduated with business degrees and decided to give us some experience. Let us run his furniture business for a little while, Andrew's. Well, let me show you how we did. These are our profits. This is 0, and this is where we ended. I mean, we did horrible. We ran this into the ground, and let me tell you why. We had bad products. I mean, we had tables made out of like fiberboard and stuff. They were falling apart. You couldn't even put a coffee mug on it without it crumbling. Next, we overmade these suckers. We made millions of them. They were everywhere in stores, but not in anyone's homes because no one would buy our products. I mean, they were overpriced. We just made millions of them. Our warehouse was full. Lastly, our management was horrible. I mean, people would ask questions, we'd blow them off, fall asleep in board meetings. We wouldn't even look at the charts half the time. We'd just want to get on home to our wives and kids and families and all that happy stuff. And well, Uncle Earl wasn't too pleased with this, so he took the company away and sent us off to business training, where we spent a couple weeks on a sim practicing and getting our leadership skills, knowing how to make products, how to promote them and get them out to the people. And while we were there, my Uncle Earl died.
After inheriting the company, Erie 5 was able to implement the things that they learned at their managerial training. It wasn't easy, but they did it. 4 things were implemented. We had better forecasting, where we were able to create the product at the rate that the customer wanted. Number 2 is we had better products. We produced them so people would want them. 3rd was our product placement. And 4th was refinancing our loans. By implementing the things that we learned at our training, we're able to become cash flow positive at year 6, and we continued to climb.
Our strategy was to be the broad cost leader. We pursued both markets with 2 products in high tech and 2 products in low tech. We strategically placed one product in the bottom of the high tech market so it would reach the desired age, size, and speed after drifting into the low tech segment. We then produced another large and slow product in the heart of the low-tech market, while alternating years of research and development between 2 high-tech products.
Comparatively, we came up on top based on our previous experiences with our camp simulation results. The competition was tough, but we stood our ground. Our major competitor, Baldwin, a niche market cost leader, attacked the low-tech market with multiple products by primarily developing many products in the beginning years. Our profit for the 8th year was $10.3 million, which doesn't seem like the greatest feat, but when compared to our 8th year with Uncle Earl's company, negative $13 million, it was a great accomplishment. Also during the 8th year, as Erie 5, our cumulative profits were $42 million. Our return on equity was 40.7%. Our return on assets was 21.5%, and our return on sales was 13.6%, and we ended the stock market with $35 per share. Erie 5, the empire that it has become, will be introducing 2 new products in both segments of the market while increasing automation and capacity throughout the company. As a team, we have learned to work like a well-oiled machine by respecting one another's opinions and preparing before board meetings. In the coming year, we project a profit of $19.4 million. We're forecasting sales at $89.6 million, while obtaining a return on equity of 63.9%, return on assets 35.4%, return on sales 21.7%, while closing the year with a stock price of $45 a share.